All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this FOMC special live session. We will be having the rate decision in 7 minutes, so we have 7 minutes till the rate decision come out. Yeah, before that, doing anything can be quite bad idea. Hello, Shop with Hazal in the house. So how this will work is at 2 p.m. we're gonna have the FOMC rate decision. At 2:30 we're gonna have the Q&A session, which gonna be interesting because when the Q&A session starts, market starts to move. Onaga, hello. Welcome to the live session. Okay, guys, since this is a special live session, on each 20 likes, we're gonna do giveaway. When we reach 50 likes, I will be giving away Apex accounts. So this is how we're gonna do it. Okay. By the way, market is still pricing the 0.25 base points downgrade. So let's see. Okay, where is my Bloomberg? So this lady is talking. Right, let's just see what is going on.
Only in rates, but also in the credit component. Is this liquidity going to get added to by the Fed's balance sheet, right? Are we sort of all careening toward a place where the Fed has to keep adding to its balance sheet in order for repo liquidity, for the functioning of markets, which only adds to the cash searching for income?
Well, let's remember, asset prices are denominated in money, and there's a lot of money sloshing around in the system, both from COVID-era policy.
Okay, guys, if you have any plan to trade the FOMC rate decision, like if you want to do, let's say like YOLO on your account, I think the best thing to do is setting up your positions before the rate decision release. And when the rate decision comes out, they also release a statement. And the statement actually what matters, because the price basically moves depending on what they wrote, what they remove, and all that stuff, and like the guidance and everything. So it's the first thing, right? So the second thing we need to focus on is basically the Q&A session. But if we see any setup after 2 p.m., we're gonna take the trade, okay? So the plan is now very simple. Between 2 to 10 past 10, we will be looking for trades. This 10-minute time frame, we will be looking for the trades. And 2:30, the Q&A session starts. So let's type it so we don't forget. Gonna be fun day, gonna be wild price action, and let's check the poly market. Okay, I think this is one of the most anticipated thing I have ever seen on the poly market at the moment. So let me just make this smaller. And what we see basically here is there is a 97% chance that the Fed will decrease 25 base points. But if they do, by any chance, the 50 base points decrease, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I know one thing, we can just skyrocket to all-time highs. But as you can see that it is less than 1% chance. Crazy day, crazy market. And since we closed the live session on the AM, we got two signals. One is A plus sell, which worked like a beast here. And the second one was the buy signal, which is like the show time, right? So Toolkit is doing a show today, ladies and gentlemen. And another thing I just want to say quickly, we're gonna have tomorrow a very, very important free trading masterclass. It is completely free to join. And I will be dropping lot of values. So if you have time between 1 to 3, I highly suggest you join this. You will learning a lot of new stuff. Rama Erom, hi brother, please show gold chart. Okay, I will show the gold chart, just give me 1 minute because we have 1 minute till the rate decision come up. I don't have any plan to take a position at the moment. Personally, I prefer to take an action after they release. So we lock and load it. By the way, market is now basically, we can say a flat for this kind of day, right? ES is literally 0.05. NQ is down 0.3%, so not much going on at the market now. We're waiting for the Papa Powell. Guys. Rules are very simple. 20 like, we do a toolkit giveaway. 50 like, we will do Apex account giveaway. Let's have fun today, huh? I will be trading, I guess, like 5 micros. And I just covered some of my losses. Okay, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh my god. Come on. I think it's 0.25. My god, this lag is killing me. Okay.
The pandemic voted to lower the benchmark rate by 25 basis points as investors expected, but there were 3 dissents for the first time since 2019, and on the dot plot a total of
okay, 0.25. We're going higher. The market like this. All right. Keeps pumping, ladies and gentlemen, keeps pumping. Okay. So let's take a look quickly on the chart. We have a London high. It is smiling on us. So we touched the 830 price and rejected back. So basically we just watching now, and yeah, I think the new week opening gap is very clear. This week opening gap, let's see, I'm just waiting for price to settle down. So this is my target. FOMC protocol. Hello Tuche, what's up? Okay. So I just want to lock into this London high thing, but the gap is too big, man. 40 points of a gap. Let's see if we can catch something. I think they just want to take the price higher and higher. Okay. Still price chopping around. I want to see we go for the London high. Let's see if that's gonna happen. The thing with the FOMC days is like you need to be very careful because price can immediately reverse and you will just be like a back holder, I can say. If you don't want that to happen, just relax. Som, hello, welcome. We touched the equilibrium point of this fair value gap, so the setup looks nice at the moment, but yeah, all the pairs are confirming. Wix is down 0.3%. Let's see. I really want to lock in some small things here. Unfinished business. So let's see the reaction here. It's still crazy, man. AQR is now 23. So what do we have is like the two fair value gaps again, and we're trading above the 930 opening price, which for me like a bullish sign. But if we can hold this line, I think we're going for lower the session lows. Still doing like a back and forth. Maybe they just wait for the Q&A session for now. I think we just priced in the rate decision. Okay, so this is like a good setup now. Chop chop. No inversion yet. Okay, we trade back into the new day opening gap. Watching all the pairs, they're all very close to the session highs. So London high looks like a really nice target for now. Okay. Midnight opening price. Very close to session highs now. Wow, this is a perfect setup, guys. I don't know if you took it, but this is like a big winner trade. So I will not be surprised if we just ride this till the 50s. Okay, I'm having the position riding, just wanna ride. Chop chop. If the opening gap always creates a problem, all the pairs just did the session highs, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get this thing to the London high? Okay, pumping. Trouble here. Two past 8, 2 minutes till macro end. I really want to see we tap into the London high before the macro is over. You know, the thing is, you need to put like a limit orders if you want to get the best fill. If not, you have a problem, my friend. It's moving very fast. Okay. 41, 40s. Okay, accumulation now. Still riding this. If you execute around here, you can just move the stop at the break even. No need to risk and take some partials off. Pay the trader, right? This is how we like it. I want to see some speed now. As an expansion to upside. The gold is popping, really? Let me see the gold. Oh my god, the gold is flying beautifully. Really nice. Okay, we're still trading above the end dock here. Come on, NQ, you can do it. Yes, flying. Expecting any session highs now. Can we get it? We get it. Come on, push, push, push. Very close. We touched the halfway of the new day opening gap. Sorry, new week opening gap. I just want to see no stopping from here. I'm up 1,200 now. Don't come back. Still have unfinished business. Come on. So 2 past 10. The macro is over. Must be careful now. Also, we have in 20 minutes the Q&A. Right, so my target is 48.5. 48.5. Oh yeah, come on. Oh my god. London high is the absolute target, baby. I just want to leave the runner. What do we have? We have 800s. So I'm lock and loaded, but seems like NQ just doesn't want to go. Still in this. Okay, just don't want to go. Interesting. I think overall the price action is kind of bullish for now, but obviously they can just take the price lower. But I think before the Powell comes in, the direction is London high. US dollar trash today. Oh man, I don't trade, to be honest, US dollar, so I have no ideas. I can't say anything about it. Okay, we're testing the midnight opening price here. I expect a continuation. Let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get like a 40 points of a pop and we go home? We created a bearish FVG here, which is an important one, right? We need to be careful about this. Although since we're trading based on the fundamentals mixed with the technicals, it doesn't matter that much, so anything can happen. Midnight opening price tries to hold the price, but seems like it can't hold the price over here. I guess we're going for the I guess we're going for the 930 retest again. So let's take off the gold here. Let me see what's going on. Okay, as long as we stay above this equilibrium point of the fair value gap, we're going home, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for London. 15. The next macro will begin in 5 minutes. What? Why I keep getting this in the middle of the session? All right. Oh. Guys. Not so much. I really want to see we took out this London high. I just don't want to chase it, but the setup is there. If you guys took it from the retest of this bullish FVG, which is the news fair value gap, right? So it's now a beautiful trade, obviously. We're going. Can the price still reach the London high? I think yes, one. I think yes. That's the target. But remember, two things: we are outside of the macro. Plus, in 15 minutes, we need to finish everything because the Powell will come up and start to do a Q&A and some statement. I see the target is very clear. I don't know about you guys, but to me, like, pretty good. I really expect a speed now, or we going for the session loss. Sometimes you just don't want to do it. It says like, I don't want to go there. Okay, we really like bullish still. Still believe the target is London high, but of course we get this choppy chops. Euro USD. Thanks, man. Okay, this is the setup. We watching it at the moment, and this is the absolute target. So let's see. Okay, we have 3 minutes till new macro. And guys, as you know, I have a promise that if we reach the 20 likes, we do the giveaway. Man, when we do the giveaway, we're getting so much likes. When we don't do it, no one likes the stream. Well, anyway, I love you guys. Okay, price is playing its games. Back and forth price section. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if you guys see, but finally it happened. Finally it happened. You might be wondering what I am talking about. I suggest you guys check the chat. It is here. The Apex is doing a 90% off. You know the code. Borsa321 code will give you 90%. My god, what is 90% discount anyway, huh? So the 50k account is approximately like 19 bucks. And the activation fee is 65 bucks, so which is a pretty good deal. I love Apex, man. It's the first company that I start trading prop, so I have some different feelings with them. Different connections. Bernie, good morning. We had a beautiful setup, man. I don't know if you took it, but it's still in the play though. Okay. In 1 minute the new macro starts, and the funny thing is after 10 minutes we get the Powell Q&A session, which can be quite interesting, right? So lock and loaded. You know what? I will not be surprised if this price just doesn't go and take the London high. Did you go? I was on the phone with the internet provider. No, I'm here. What do you mean? Okay. So let's check the stock market, huh? So Bitcoin is trading around like $92,500 now. They got a massive spike. This quite impressive for no reason, right? Let's see the Nvidia. I really want to say Nvidia dropped to 150 so we can load some, man. I want to load some Nvidia. On the other hand, NQ is still in the same place. I think now we lock and load it to the Q&A. Oh, the trade that I take this one. This rejection at the 930, retest of this bullish FVG, and boom. The target actually was the London high, but it didn't happen, so nothing to do. Look, we have a cool lows below. That should be the next row before going sky high. Which one? On 1 minute? You mean this? 600s? We have double bullish order block there. And interesting thing is that we have also the news low. So I don't know why, but my chart keeps getting so messy. How people have these beautiful charts, like clean, you know? Okay. Yeah, that's a nice idea. Not gonna lie. But the problem here is that when you want to take the short position, there will be a lot of bombs on the way. Right? We have this huge FVG 1 minute, 5 minute plus the 930 opening price. My only concern is like they will deliver the price with just one candle, And we know they can do it, right? So 73 points. Oh, we about to get A plus. Shall we take it, ladies and gentlemen? Might not be the best idea, but let's see. My only concern is the Q&A, which will be happening. How many minutes we have? 7 minutes. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to get copyright on Bloomberg.
And then Tomo makes no difference. Tomo basically, Tomo tonight expands it and tomorrow shrinks it. So it really has no permanent inflow effect. That's the explanation. No permanent effect. However, why it's seen as bullish is that it reduces shock risk.
Brother, please recommend indicators for gold. Yeah, you might want to try the Borsa 321 toolkit. So if we can get the 20 likes, you will have a free access for 7 days. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so there is a dilemma. We really have a nice setup now, but man, 1.55. Okay, want to see this candle reaction. I think I want to take this. One contract for the fun, huh? Let's see what's gonna happen. So what happened after we closed the session is I see a beautiful setup. So I took this cheap trades, which is there was a fair value gap, price come retested, I got a full scale in it, and the stop loss was like $100. So the reward was a $500, so we just get it back, which is cool. It's back into chart. Okay, so there are a couple of reasons I took this position, but although I do not suggest you copy this if you do not do your own due diligence, right? So this was the first setup, and now this is the second setup of the PM session, and there are a couple of reasons on it. So the target is the news low over here. Let's see if we can get it. 930 price. So yeah, let me see. 37 ticks. So the reason we took this trade is basically price comes so close to the target again. This is the first time, the second time, this is the higher high, actually this is the high low. Then what happened? It's like a basic market structure, right? It comes back and it created some imbalances here, like the volume imbalance we have the bearish fair value gap. We closed the candle below 830, we created this inversion over here, so everything looks good. We already made like a 22 points on this one. ATR is 23. One ticks. In 3 minutes Q&A will start, so buckle up. I'm gonna grab my glasses coming back. Yep. Oh my god. Look what happened after I go. 160 ticks on a beautiful A plus. Guys, if you wanna taste these signals, I have a promise. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. 20 likes, I will do a giveaway for everyone. I changed my mind. Not a giveaway. Those who are watching the stream will get 7 days of free access. Okay. I wrapped the short. Bernie, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're trading below 930. We don't want to see any candle. We can move stop basically to the break even though. We have this kind of bearish volume imbalance. What the hell is this? This connection issue, man. I think I know the issue. It's because my MacBook is also trying to connect this thing. Might be the issue. Let me close everything. I'm really going crazy on this. Okay, we literally touched the 5-minute equilibrium point of this FVG. There is a saying that don't say I wish. Okay, just a little higher. Damn, man. Yeah, it was really juicy. I don't know if you guys captured some partials here, but if you did it, congrats. We'll try again. Oh man, why it didn't close? 40 points on this. Right on, thanks. You welcome, EP Farmer. I think you grabbed the profits. Cool, cool, cool. Nice reversal. Man, look at this beauty of the rejection here. But still this data low is very, very juicy. Where is my trend line? Data low. Okay, coming back one more time. Okay, the Q&A session is live.
Suggests that the outlook for employment and inflation has not changed as much since our meeting in October. Conditions in the labor market appear to be gradually cooling, and inflation remains somewhat elevated. In support of our goals, in light of the balance of risks to employment and inflation, today the Federal Open Market Committee decided to lower our policy interest rate.
My goodness, he all the time comes and speaks like a 1 hour, man. Bernie, I think that he was the reason this price just returns back.
Thus supporting effective control of our policy rate. I will have more to say about monetary policy and its implementation after briefly reviewing economic developments. Although some key government data have yet to be released, available indicators suggest that economic activity has been expanding at a moderate pace. Consumer spending appears to have remained solid, and business fixed investment has continued to expand. In contrast, activity in the housing sector remains weak.
Purple tie. My goodness. Okay, incoming B signal, but I don't know, man. Are we going for the London high now?
Reflecting the reopening. In our summary of economic projections, the median participant projects that real GDP will rise 1.7% this year and 2.3% next year, somewhat stronger than projected in September.
That
In the labor market, although official employment
I don't know. I feel like he will resign, but actually it didn't happen. I think this is the last. Yeah, the Fed meeting. I think we have Fed minutes coming week. I was expecting he will just drop the job, but seems like it's not gonna happen. Are we going for the London low high now? Yeah, we actually outlined the two great setups here. The only problem was the obviously the price chop. So now we have this B. Okay, the bullish one. Wow, that's looking really nice. Not gonna lie. ATR is 24. So if you guys, let's say like trading on a 50k account, you should be very careful. Of course you go and took it. Ha! Perfect. Okay, the target is clear now. Unbelievable, huh? It always has to do these things, you know. Before go to the absolute target, the price always comes and retest of some like significant level. But look at this retest, man. 100 points of a comeback, then 150 points of an up. Wow, crazy. Sometimes I just wanna blindly follow the A plus and B's and come on. Okay, the market is trending up, obviously. We have beautiful correlated market, but you know, I don't see anything crazy at the moment. Look, we only up like a 40 points on this day, so we might get some crazy questions on the Q&A, then we might see some roller coaster kind of thing. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, we have this 712 target, 712. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did he say? My goodness. Some levels are really tempting, but the problem, man, is like, you know, when the price wanna just go and take that. You have the targets, that's correct, and oh, look at this, man. Oh my god. This is now the roller coaster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, if we just get 3 likes, I will just drop the free giveaway. If I forgot, just remind me, okay? Alright. I wanna see we keep this NDOC alive here. Man, this is the market, we missed it. ATR is 30. Rock and roll, baby. So ATR means that the average true range, right? Every 1 minute candle moves 30 points. If you play with the 1 minute, if you trade 1 minute, what you get in every 1 minute, you get like $600, win or loss. I hope you win. Okay, retest off the midnight opening price. Man, these rejections looks really nice. Looks like a cheap trade, but suddenly it creates another level. By the way, keep this in mind. Let's say this price action looks very juicy. Yeah, we got nice signals. Yeah, we have levels. But the thing is, you don't have to do that, man. Especially if you're trading in your funded account. just wait. When? Until when? Until you can wait for the murder on close, like between the 350 and the 410. Inversion. Also, one more thing is, while this kind of events happening, it's not just like technicals, right? So let's say you want to take a long, that's fine. If you see this bullish momentum, just take it. But remember, we need to have always a target to depend on. Without a target, we are nothing. And if you don't have a target, you just basically can do two things. The first one is the psychological levels. Very easy. 800s, 900s, 500s. So with like every 100 points, there will be support or resistance. And the next psychological level is like actually the level that you can use in some kind of technical formation, the Fibonacci levels, right? The standard deviation. So you can use that also. Mr. Borsa, I'm not professional enough to trade in NIFs, but I want to learn in this live session. I will be happy to teach, but Onaga, the one thing is trading NIFs is not an easy thing. And most of the time, I actually do not suggest you do that because the price can just crash down, and the reason was can only like the Powell just come and say, oh, the bad things about the economy or the bad things about the forecast. For no reason, we can just see a 200 drop in 1 minute. Oh, the 20 likes done. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Okay, let's do it. So we going. Everyone with the link will get a 7-day access. Okay, 7-day access with the link. 3, 2, 1, go. 7 days free access. Use as you wish. Oh, the Q&A started.
Thank you. Howard Schneider with Reuters. Just first turn to the statement.
My God, this man is always asking these kind of questions. Okay. Now the real roller coaster is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the free giveaway, guys. Use as you wish. 7 days. Before you use, make sure you watch the guided videos on the YouTube, okay? If you're just gonna use for the first time, it can look quite complicated, but trust me, it is not. The George is just taking us slower, man. Oh my lord. So what is going on in the chart? They really literally ruined the whole thing, man.
Is this an early bet on AI? Is there some sense of improving productivity out there? What's driving that?
So a number of things are driving what's happening.
But you know what? This the Pavel. I think he is the master, man. He's just talking, but he's just not answering anything straight, right? He's just doing these circles around the questions without saying anything. I guess that's the job of the Feds, right? Okay, we're going for this data low, ladies and gentlemen. After we close the stream, there will be some people that showing, oh, I took this short after this day, I targeted the data low, but they will never mention that they took the loss before they traded the data low, right? Oh, Pharaoh, hey my friend. It's going good. actually. It's fun. And now we see that the London high has taken out. Now we're targeting actually the data low. So let's see. Oh, this is now scary. I scared a little bit. So let's go for 2. Pharaoh, if you want, by the way, you can just join the stream, man. Just type me on Discord. I don't know if you're gonna trade this madness or not, but okay. Oh, a lot of you guys loving the toolkit, huh? Okay. Grab it, guys. Grab it. It's free to grab. Man, if this was if he just not speaking at the moment, I swear to God I took this position. Right. So this is my idea, but the problem now is if the price pull back into midnight, I don't know if maybe we can make another high. Oh man, take your time. High followed a week approximately. Thank you, Polat. Guys. Oh, my guy is in the house. Look at this.
Dynamic of you get more growth, but you don't get a whole lot of decline on employment. Thank you, sir.
So it is.
He asked good questions, but problem. Oh, I'm too late. Okay, let's see. I was thinking to get a better feel, but let's see. So the stop. There are too many levels on your charts, brother. I know, man. I know. What should we do? I also don't like this. But I don't know, it's because of the color palette of the trading view or what, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, look at this beauty. 2 seconds. Very nice. Can still hold on this. The stop loss is very tight, guys. Okay, it's like 20 points. No crying in the casino. If we get stopped, we stop. If we make money, we make around like 100 points. So 1 to 5 risk reward we're talking about. Maybe a little less because I wait for the candle closure every time. Roller coaster incoming. Oh yeah, my friend. Which system you use? Share too many indicators. Can we buy your system? I don't know. Actually, you guys are right. I share too much things, I know. But you know, the reason I share is like some people trade crypto, some people trade that, some people do swing trade and everything. So that's the reason actually. So the system I use, the system I develop is the Borsa 321 toolkit. And inside this toolkit, we implemented my mindset as long as TradingView is allowing us. So there are more things that we wanted to do, but unfortunately, there is some technical limitations, I can say, which keeps me away from doing the things I want. For example, the SMT, the divergences. We just cannot do it, man. We just cannot spot it. I don't know. And now I don't know if you're just doing a backtest on TradingView, but if you just go for replay mode like 2 months from now, the most of the data will not show up. Strange. No comment. I think you know what I need to do. The thing I need to do is like create a playlist on YouTube called My Personal Models, let's say. So with that way people can maybe understand, I think. But I think the best way to interact is like this live sessions though. Which is the best indicator for gold and crypto? I can't say anything for crypto due to it has lot of things inside, right? The crypto is a whole another world. But if you're asking for Bitcoin, I might say you can use the toolkit, the Borsa 321 toolkit. You can absolutely use the flux charts. Maybe you just can go for flux charts. For gold, you can try toolkit. You can go for flux charts. Again, even for Lux Algo, you can go. Come on, if you want to stop me out, man. I was stuck in this trade. And what I was saying. The good news is all of them has a risk-free option, right? So in toolkit you have 30 days. If you don't like, we get your money back. No questions asked and everything. So how can I buy the Borsa 321 toolkit? Polat, it's quite simple, my friend. You just need to okay, we're completing the giveaway here. Come on guys, I forgot. Let's do a 1 more minute. Polat, if you want to just try it, it's a 7-day free trial now. We do the giveaway. If you want to grab it, just grab it now because I will closing soon. What was the question again? Please give your setup for free. You mean this setup? I can share my chart. But let me see. It's not perfectly set it, okay? But you can just copy my my outline, my the whole chart. This is it. If you just go to that link, guys, it will automatically apply all my settings. You will see the exact chart like me, so please come live daily. I actually do come live daily those since like 2 weeks, man. I show a big consistency here. Man. What is this position? Oopsie doopsie. Oh my god, 200 ticks, man. If this gonna reject from the new week opening gap, data low is clear. If not, we're closing this out. Oh, who is this guy? So my short theory is very simple at the moment, and I actually waited very patiently, but now it seems like that's gonna work. Okay, closing it. I just want to see reaction here. It's the beauty of trading 3 micros. I just don't care the ticks. Imagine you go for 10 contracts here. Okay, 50 points stop loss is a little too much for me. Okay, closing the delete. Oh shit. Closing out here. My god. I will not be surprised, you know, if we just do a stop hand and come back to these data lows. It's so tempting. 50 points. 50, yeah. It's, I think the average 45 points. This is crazy. Look at this new day opening gap. It's really stuck this price. How many times? Where is this? Stuck in this range every time we trade into it. Oh, the 712 is coming now. This plan is no longer available. Oh, because it's finished, Polat. Why you didn't took it, man? Ah, my goodness. How did you miss this? It was a 7-day free trial. Wait, we might do something for you. Wait, I hate when this happens, man. Wait, I will just do it for you again. Ah, come on, finish this time, please. Oh, we took the beautiful liquidity, man. We took the beautiful liquidity. So yeah, the overall, the where is this? Okay, found it. Okay, guys, you have one more chance now. Brother, please give your indicator. It's available on TradingView. Guys, the link that I just shared will give you 7-day free access. Oh, if we like the 50 likes, we do the Apex giveaway. Apex accounts, free prop accounts. I don't know if it get the 50 likes, but let's see. Man, we have the 812 here. This trade was managed very bad. Pharaoh, my friend, as you wish. 50 likes, we do the Apex accounts. Call your girlfriend, guys, and tell them that like the Borsa stream. Just kidding. I know, man. I know you. You are the first person to press the like. I know. Guys. Beautiful day. I'm just making some money and giving back to market. Actually, this was on me because I should have closed this position with the inversion here, but I just kept 30 points more. Oh my god. 32 ATR. So guess where we're going now? So there is a one thing that we clearly understand at the moment, right? Unless no bad thing will happen now, the direction is up. So let's see. I don't want to mess with this chart left on here. I just put the 1 minute here. I just want to do, guys, with you this the higher time frame analysis, right? So if we're going up, we need to know where we're going. So let's go daily. Daily high over here. From which day? 8th of December. You see it here. Is it a clear target? I believe yes. If we can go above it, What are we talking about through the whole week? This bearish FVG, right? So if you guys have no idea what I am talking about, you don't need to be stressed about. It's just a gap, let's say, okay? So the gap which created because of the price movements and so on, so on. If you want to learn, there is free videos on the channel. So oh, I think the cam is closed. I will reinitiate. I just, for now, let me just go with this, guys. Okay, I was telling that if the price wanna go up, the target will be the equilibrium point of this bearish FVG. No, it shouldn't be stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, I know. The camera went off. Just let me open back. So this is the target, right? How many points? Not take a trade, but I not took it. Anyway, that's the target. Let me just fix the cam. You can just drop the questions. You can just write me some good things. Why you closed? Oh, this is so hot. Come on, what's wrong with you, Sonia? Oh, you're burning, man. Oh, it says the battery is exhausted. I get it. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, man. Plan B. Where is my batteries? It has to happen, you know, always. Actually, don't know where I put it. No. Let's just wait a couple of minutes till it's charged. So, am I wrong, or I see too many levels lines on? Did you change any setup? Oh no, I didn't change anything, man. But I don't. You guys think I was marking the macro times, man. Maybe that's the reason, huh? Anything you see unfamiliar with it? I don't know. I also see too many things on my chart. I really don't like it. Yeah, it might be these vertical lines that dropped. So guys, this is the target, but remember, now I will write some quote. I don't know who said it. I don't know where it come from, but this is just you know, going in my mind these days. So the thing is, trading is a game of getting consistent results from the random outcomes. Okay, let me write it. What do you mean by that, Borsa? That means just think this for a moment, right? You will understand. I just not gonna help you with this. You need to understand. Okay, just joking. I will tell you what is it. As a trader, right? Our job, we only have one job, which protect the capital no matter what. We cannot know 100% where the price is going, but statistically we can assume and we can, you know, predict the price might go there, and we calculate our risk, and if the risk fits with our model, what we do, we execute. So at this part, this is kicks in. Trading is the game of getting consistent results from the random outcomes. So the moves are always random, but there is one thing, they repeat themselves, but in different shapes, right? Every day Nasdaq wears a different mask. You can just say it like that. So, and our job is just like getting familiar with those faces. So next time we see, we remember, we memorize, we notice them. Ugh. Okay, the cam is charging, boys. I am streaming from the home, so I don't have the setup like in the studio, so excuse my setup here. How many? Oh my god, we got 28 likes. Is this gonna be a record? I just grabbed a couple of Apex accounts today, and I saw their email. They just sent the email, I guess, to all affiliates, and I just wanted to purchase like accounts first, then announce it, because when everyone announces, the Apex is just like going to the dust. It's just. Servers down, you can't buy accounts. 30, I believe. Oh yeah, man, we just reached the 30 likes. All we need is 20, huh? Wow, wow, wow. What a time to be alive. I don't know what's the record on the live sessions. So the cam is charging slowly but surely. The indicator as giveaway. Oh my god, we did it twice today. We did it twice. What we can do, let's do something interesting. In 40 likes, we do another indicator giveaway. My god, when this guy stops speaking, man.
There are a lot about that. That's their jobs. That's their ability if they get laid off or if they're entering the labor force to find work.
So statistically, he should stop talking in like 10 minutes. But sometimes, of course, it takes more time. It really depends on the reporters that join the Q&A. Powell, please bring down NQ. Don't want to see. Me neither, man. But you know what we need to see is, I don't know, I think you saw it, but we are not going anywhere. Look at this, man. How many days we've been stuck in this range? No moves. We need to do something. It's just going like back and forth price action. I'm okay, the price will just drops aggressively. I love it. But nothing happens. Okay. Now the time is 7:03, beautiful people. I don't know if you guys know, but tomorrow we have a big event. Free trading masterclass. I'm super excited for that. If you guys want to learn something new, just join. Oh my god. A lot of people signed up. I didn't check this. Oh boy. I think we are now about to overbook, huh? We should open up new space, or what we gonna do? Those who not confirm, I think we can just drop them from the list. Because there are some people just sign up and never show up, and I don't like them. Believe we retest. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what I want to see through the whole week, and it never happened. I was just drawing that. I forgot. Thanks for reminding. So the plan is to, if we're going super bullish here, right? Daily FVG here. Let's make my chart more uglier than ever. I don't know why my chart is so ugly. I think it's because of these fair value gaps. Maybe I just need to set this thing like only show the last 5 or something, last max bars back. But if you play with this, you just can't see the inversion that happened from those levels. You understand what I mean? So it's good to have. I don't know, I will think about this. Maybe we will just add a feature called like Zen mode, where we make the chart beautiful, where we make the chart like only the lines and the bars. Might be a good idea.
The continuing claims.
Okay, if you guys wondering, he's still talking.
Really haven't much.
My cam is charging.
It's a little curious. Longer term, though, the question is, what are we going to see here? And we don't know, but it's, it may be that in past technology, really significant technology.
Okay, so the closest liquidity level is that we have 8th of December high, which I believe if we take this out, we might trade into this daily FVG. So murder on close, gonna be wild. Gonna be wild, I can say. I'm checking, yes, if we have this daily fair value gap, but we don't have that. Okay. But the market is react very nice to this whole thing, right? So technically speaking, we never inverted this data fair value gap, which is a super bullish. Okay, we have 23% battery here. Let's let him charge a little bit more. Okay, so until short. So this was the best thing that ever happened today. 7 hour. You can just rely on the data low. 3 hour trade. It's riding. Guys, do you have any questions to me? Feel free to ask me your questions. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Happy to answer your questions. Okay. Why this night bot is not working properly? Should push the wings. Borsa, what are your chart at UTC? Oh, it's UTC -5. It's the New York time. We always trade at the New York time. Eastern Standard Time. Right? So everyone using that, so you should be using that also if you just wanna be on the same levels when I call the price. Oh my god. Another target has been taken down, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, I was on my time. No, that's not something right to do. Because when someone says you like, let's say 9:30 candle opening, you will see some strange times there, right? So I suggest you definitely change this to New York here. Super bullish. 3 past 15. 5 minutes later, new macro starts, and that's when we start looking for the trades, ladies and gentlemen.
Just quickly, you mentioned the housing market remains kind of weak. With these rate cuts that we've seen, is there a chance we're going to see more affordability in the housing market so more people can maybe enjoy that part of
I just want to see an expansion here.
maybe for first-time homebuyers now 40 years old? That's the highest on record.
Yeah, so the housing market faces some really significant challenges, and I don't know that, a 25 basis point decline in the federal fund rate doesn't make much of a difference for people. Housing supply is low. Many people have very, very low
Statistically speaking, again, when the price comes so close the levels like this, like the daily high especially, it always come when it takes out, it always expands like maybe 5, 10, 20 points. Why? Because it will create a new high of the day. That's the point. But it hasn't to do every time, obviously, because that's why we have the equal highs and equal lows. But statistically it does. So we'll see about that. Another question.
You mentioned on inflation, services inflation being low, goods inflation looking like maybe it'll peak. We have the wages report we mentioned today showing moderating wage growth. Where are the inflation risks?
Okay, NQ is up 0.5%. It's a real comeback story. So we literally take the price from here to this area. So now this is the equilibrium point. Let's see if we get the expansion. Don't chase the price, guys. Today is not a good day to chase the price, obviously, because the pullbacks are huge, right? So when the price comes so close to this high, what you want to do is take a long, right? But don't do it, because look what happened. 40 points of a pullback, then we just rallied up 70 points again. Remember, market has nothing to do with your opinions. Just focus on the pure price action. Set your limits, accept the loss, and execute the trade like you're gonna lose it. And if you feel comfortable with that, just go with it. If your hand's shaken, don't do it. High chance you're gonna lose that trade. Not because the idea is bad, it's because you cannot control the emotions, and that will create a problem while you're managing your position. You just want to take early partials. You just want to close your position early. So next time you execute the same trade, you wait until your stop loss hit, and that will create a story of the blown accounts. That's how everything starts, guys. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, it's about to start. I mean, the Powell is about to finish his Q&A, and I'm activating my cam again. I know you guys missed me. Okay, just let me do a couple of little adjustments here. Oh my god, one more question. Crazy. Video capture device. Oh man, it's really hot. Oh. Okay, the cam is back. You guys missed me. So let's talk about some price action. Right.
Chair expires. Again, I'm focused on my remaining time as chair. I haven't got anything new on that to tell you.
Oh, he's talking about the resign. He says I don't have any plan. Oh my god. Ah, look at this, guys. This is what I was talking about. The expansion, right? It happened. How many points? It was 10 points. I think we're going into this new target alert, boys. So how can we take this position? That's the question. We can do something like this, but it is not so realistic. This might be the idea, or we can just play the breakout. Let's see. How many points from here to here? It's like 70 points. 70 points. The macro started 320 macro. Do we have any SMT? No. Okay.
An extraordinary economy, and people are innovative. They work.
How many people trade futures here?
So
I think some people just watching for learning something new, but I just want to ask one question.
thank you very much.
Oh, it's finished.
All right, let's do the summary. Folks, if you have not yet, check out our AI at househack.com, and of course, check out our courses at nintendo.com. But for now, let us do
Okay, guys. He literally finished that beginning of the macro, so thanks to him. We have a couple of scenarios. Obviously, we have a couple of targets. This data law still playing with my mind. Not gonna lie. But obviously, we need more confirmation to execute. So let's see. Let's be patient now. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Nice rejection here. Okay, I just don't want to see you, man. Starting next year, got the Borsa. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's 3, 2, 1. And on demo to learn. That's a great idea. But you know, the thing is, don't keep the demo phase so long. Yeah, it will teach you how to understand the levels, the gaps and everything, but you will never get the feeling of the trading with the account, like the prop firm you can trade and everything, right? So demo is something different, but I agree. To get used to it, you need to do it. But don't just spend so much time with the demo. Ah, no worries, man. Yeah, I'm just joking. Let's see, incredible at the FOMC praise. Got a real account on the pocket option, doing a good, taking next step. I don't know what is it, pocket option, but that's great to hear that you're taking an action. Congrats to you, Rasmus. Starting is the big step on trading, right? So we need some momentum, right? It's lack of moves here. Maybe the price just getting exhausted. I can't say something now. We're up 150 points so far. So this kind of moves, like, you know, when they create this accumulation phase, when they put it on the chart, most of the time, the next move gonna be comes with the speed, which means you just cannot catch the price, right? It's just going, going, going. It's not doing any retest. It's not just coming back to any fair value gaps or whatever it is. Well, let's see. We have a beautiful target. Okay, slow price action so far. You can say like not much so going on. boy. Everyone trading in queue, and that's cool. This is way slower than I expected, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So the final macro is the 350 to, let me show you real quick, 410, right? So this is a murder on close. Wow, today we did a lot of live session. We dropped a lot of values, which is cool. We took good trades, we took some bad trades. I think most of them was good. Oh man. ETR is dropping like crazy. Look, it's come to 19 now. It was 40. Patience is another level in this game, which you have to have it. What is this gap? Strange. This is just like a tape reading kind of thing, right? We created a 1 hour fair value gap, which is a bullish one. Tomorrow we have also a live session, by the way. Same time, same place, guys. Let's check the higher time frames while we wait, huh? Let's spend the time well. So this is a weekly time frame, and remember, time is fractal, right? So it doesn't matter. It just changed the time names, right? If you go to 15 seconds, you have fair value gap. If you go to weekly, you have a fair value gap. The order blocks, whatever you use. So what we're looking at is we are definitely very close to the all-time highs, which is like 700 points or something. And there was days we do 2,000 points in one day, and maybe some of you guys remember, it's my personal record. In one day I grabbed a 2,000 points from the market. It was like a magical day. I think it was the day, like, remember these games like when you level up, something's like shake and the things going up in your head. It was the day like that. So it felt really good. Anyways, I think the direction is all-time high, and there is two reasons behind it. The first one is statistically, again, when we come close to the year, we are now in the December, like 20 days left. They just want to do all-time highs, and they call it a Santa Rally. Is it hard to do from this point? In my opinion, it is not. And if you guys notice something, that this pullback was really healthy one. We created all-time high. The next week after the price pullback, 1,500 points, right? And what it did is we took this level over here. We took out this level. So we can say the pullback before we going higher in a higher time frame basis. Today I speak so much now I can't talk properly, so strange. Anyways, this is the daily time frame. Like I said, the time is fractal, right? So this was the low we're talking about, that the price come as a healthy pullback and took this. And you know what? When this drop happens, like when we get the 3 days in a row, like 4 days in a row, a red day, people start talking about, oh, the big crash is coming. You will never see something like this before. The panic everywhere. Everyone is selling. But obviously this is United States, and you know, it's not gonna happen that easy though. Let's go to 4-hour time frame again. Remember, time is fractal. We had this beautiful bearish fair value gap. What happened? We closed, we filled that gap slowly but surely, right? And if you just zoom, you can see a lot of clues here. So remember, we trade always. So now when I click, everything will pop. Sorry for that. So this was the 4-hour bearish fair value gap, right? So when the price comes and close the candle above the equilibrium, you can expect a continuation for this inversion. But I'm talking for the higher time frames, not for the 1 minute and everything. Of course, you can use on that also, but on the higher time frames, this works better. So what happened is, like, price never closed the candle below this equilibrium of the fair value gap, and we inverted that. So now we keep taking these highs over here, and we're very close to this daily bearish fair value gap. Here we are. What do you think it will happen if we invert this? It's very clear. It will make the all-time high, and I can easily say 75%. Of course, we are living in a world that, you know, everything can happen, anything can happen in any moment. So, but statistically speaking, there's a chance if we invert this daily FEG, we're going for the all-time high. That's the thing. What time is it now? 3:36. 4 minutes till this macro ends, and literally nothing happened. Literally. Do we go higher? I think, yeah, I think I answered, right, Bernie? So if you guys have any questions, just drop it. Happy to answer. So my bias in the long term for this month is all-time high. If we can't do it before the New Year's end, we might see like till maybe half of January. We'll see. Okay. What a beautiful prediction. 40 points of a range and couple of inversions. This is also like kind of backtest for you, for me. You know, we never get any signal in this macro, which is cool. We rarely get faked out from the market, speaking on toolkit. we really optimizing every moment that we see an opportunity to do it. So I don't know why, but this Nightbot is not working today. Guys, I don't know if you guys trading this madness, but always after this calm, storms comes. Even though nothing happens, I think we will get like 50 points candles while the market close. But I was expecting take some action. So this is finished. That is a beautiful day. Tomorrow we have a more beautiful than today. We have a live session, and shortly after that we're gonna do the master class with you guys. On Friday I will drop the first lecture of the mentorship for this class, right? 90 days of class. It's starting. Super excited for that. Guys. What's wrong with this? I heard some trash talk about Apex today. I saw on X, and they say like, oh, Apex is a ship that's sinking. It's going to deep sea very soon. Every time they do a 90% off, this thing comes out, you know. They can't pay the traders and everything. I don't know why they keep saying that. They have paid more than $600 million, and that time the rules were so much easier. Remember, when you make like $2,500, you can just take it. Sorry, $260, right? $2,600. You can just withdraw $2,000. But now you need to make 55. Sorry, what the? You need to make 5K to withdraw the 2K, which is brutal, eh? They double the profit margins here, and you also need to pass the challenge. That's a whole another story. I'm short. Oh, really, Bernie? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. You know, the best thing about these reversal plays is, man, risk is so small, right? So if you see something, go for it. How much you can lose in the worst scenario, right? 30 points. Not that small, but it's fine because the reward is crazy. Even you can just target this bullish order block here. It's a 45 points. 1 to 1.5. Okay. You know, I have this thing that I don't execute outside of the macros if nothing special happening. So the reason is not because I'm crazy or like, you know, getting mad about this time issue. The reason is outside of these time zones, market most of the time just chops or do a stop hunt or just want to go to the wrong direction. Like the fake move before the real move, you know? Only gold and BTC, brother. I respect that. I respect that. The only thing in the crypto world I don't like is it's, for me it's like quite manipulative. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. And you know, it's open 724, man. It's a pure madness. Okay, the world's slowest price action in town. There can be some couple of reasons why this happened. The Q&A session was not that crazy, obviously. And while he speaks, we see a lot of move. First, we tested this first FVG, then we take out the major liquidities, which is the daily highs. Not just one, but two. So it might be also the reason the price just getting slower. But anyways, there is a real thing that called murder on close, right? So FOMC special live session. Oh my god, man. You know, days like this, like PM session, you guys know how I trade. I just set an alarm like the specific levels, let's say the session highs, and if the trade just go below these levels, I just wanna set my alarms and move on. If it pops in my screen, I just open. If I see something significant, I grab it. If not, I close it. I don't like to push for trades. So tomorrow we have a news at 8:30, unemployment claims or something, I guess. Check. Yeah, we have the unemployment claims. Let's see. Guys, this is crazy. I think it's time for us to say goodbye. I know murder on close gonna be exciting. It's in the 4 minutes. What do you think? Should we trade or should we stop today? I'm really tired, man. I think the watching this price action is make me just want to sleep, man. What is this? We just left with one target. On average day, I don't think that Nasdaq takes that much liquidity levels. I don't say the price action is the best today, but the thing is, the levels, the liquidity levels were so close to each other, right? Because if you remember on the daily chart, all the daily highs and lows is so inside of this, and that's why we're getting out so much liquidity levels. 1 hour fair value gap. Guys, Okay, it's really time to say goodbye. Interesting. So 80% of you guys trading in Q. No one loves yes. Oh, that's strange. I think I was trading first the Dow Jones, then ES, then NQ. When I start this futures trading thing back in time. So yeah, it was first Dow Jones to me. Then it was ES. ES was comparing to Dow Jones might be good, but you know what? All those guys have some best times to trade, I think, and it's like their golden age, right? So when the tech stocks are booming, you want to just trade the NQ because the real move is going on in the NQ, and vice versa. It's the same for the Dow Jones and the ES. YouTube has a lot of new features. Oh yeah. Okay, bearish order block. Bernie, if you're still holding the trade, you just might wanna hang on to that till the market close. Last 10 minutes for the market close. Okay, the new macro started. Two things can happen. Either we go to daily fair value gap, or we trade back into this hourly FVG perhaps. Maybe even for the data low over here. Who knows? That's quite far, huh? 300 points away. But never say never. Okay, we inside the macro, we trading into the bearish order block. Man, I start forgetting the concepts here. Oy oy. As the price losing the momentum, inside of me is losing the momentum. We need the adrenaline kicks in here. Okay, beautiful rejection from this order block, I might say. Murder on close is live, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Change of character. Oh, that's a nice short setup though. You see, as long as the macro starts, some moves start to happen, right? So remember, so 10 320 macro ends, and this macro was total waste of time, obviously. And when the new macro starts, the price starts to get into some momentum and start moving. Even if this macro can't move the price, it's not gonna move today. So that's the thing. Okay, something interesting happening. Oh my god, today we did the stream 4 hours. 4-hour live session, baby. Nice short setup. Still slow. 13 ATR. Oh yeah, my friend, I'm really tired. Today was tough. Tomorrow is tough. Tomorrow again I will speak so much. I just want to see some moves, but I know when I close the stream it will happen. Oh, now this is a nice short. Cheap short, cheap short. Two R approximately, maybe something like this, or maybe even you can go for 3R. Perhaps. I don't know. Not quite sure should I take or not. As this looks good. Oh, this Apex ads is out of the place. Oh my god. You know, it's still quite interesting. We might see a total rejection from here. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm in short, guys, now on my new Apex accounts. Let's see. Cheap trade. We never get the candle closure above the fair value gap equilibrium point, if you remember. Right, so let's lock in. Can we hit this higher? Watching the ES, want to see some speed in the price. Bum, 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 bum. I'm up $600. Come on. So this FVG might be dangerous. You guys might wanna take a partial when it touches there, which is exactly at 8.9, something like that. And yeah, let's see. Beautiful trade for me so far. I executed with the 40 contracts, by the way, 40 micros. Okay, I'm left with 15 contracts. I am putting my stop at the break even now. It might come back for me. Yeah, my friend, 40. It's a new account, so actually I can put it right here, guys. So this is how I'm managing at the moment. Oh, my trading view is gone now, but so let's do it like that. Murder on close. Can we get much higher? Boom, boom, boom. Left with 5 contract. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with those. Might take one here, might take one here, one here, right? So I just spread it all around. New accounts. Oh, now you see, I'm reloading myself with this profit. It's coming to me. It's I feel it. You guys might think that it's not a good idea to execute 40, but let me explain my plan here. Come on, why are you coming back now? I will explain my plan in a moment. So we take the short here. The major reason was we double tested this, right? This FVG. It's like a breakaway, also the gap. So we have this bearish order block. Price took out a lot of liquidity on the upside. I do not expect a full kind of reversal. For me, this is enough. Now I have reached my profit target. I just left the runners, right? So I don't mind what happens after now. So if it drops more, I'm okay. The market is closed, by the way. We're still running this. So my risk was this much. So let's see. So $360. Who cares, right? No worries on that. So if I just don't took the early partials here, we might pass this account actually, nearly. Right, so yeah, I think. Oh, Amor More, let's do it tomorrow, man. I'm so tired today. I'm dying. Let me go. I just want to see this position, how that goes, so we're finishing the day. Yeah, overall this is a nice catch. And yeah, we called it live, we executed live. This is a fresh account. This is my 40th account. Actually, it's not that much. Okay, I just leave these runners, okay? Guys, let's finish the stream. It was a beautiful day, awesome day. Do not forget to sign up here, but I'm not sure if there's still space available. Just check it. If not, I might talk with the team. We'll see what we can do. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for the support and love. And we literally traded whole day. Tomorrow we will back on live YouTube. And after that we have a free trading masterclass 1 p.m. Eastern time. So take care. And yeah, bye guys. I love you all. Thank you for watching.